Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some sweet news. Catherine was spotted in the most beautiful outfits on St. Patrick's Day, as William shared sweet support for her that you missed. Following Prince William's solo St. Patrick's Day celebration, the news broke that Princess Catherine and Prince William were seen shopping at Windsor Farm on Saturday. Nevertheless, he returned and delighted in a couple's excursion to her beloved farm store. That's great love from a husband, right? In case you missed it or had doubts about their genuine love and the subtle affection Prince William has for Princess Catherine, I'll offer you the most beautiful moment of her outfit choices and thoughtful gestures of Prince William for her on St. Patrick's Day since they were married. 2023. Although the royal selection of vibrant colour was surprising, there was actually a rationale behind it. Catherine's outfit complemented the vibrant green of the plumes of the bearskin hats of the Irish Guards, which is St. Patrick's blue. As the soldiers advanced past, Princess Catherine made history by taking the royal salute. On the other hand, she was used to other customs, including giving out shamrock sprigs that the guards wear on their tunics in order the military mascot, an Irish wolfhound, received an affectionate kiss from the king as well as a stem of the flower. William, the departing colonel, and Catherine, the newly appointed colonel of the 1st Battalion Irish Guards, had a chuckle at the yearly St. Patrick's Day celebration. "I probably will, standing out of the way. Nevertheless, in Colonel Catherine, you have an extremely done, focused and undoubtedly extremely devoted 11 the Colonel," he remarked during his speech. The royal couple were observed smiling and embracing one another's company throughout the procession, which revealed their true fondness for each other. Taking participation in the century-old custom of handing shamrock sprigs to soldiers of the Irish Guard, the pair also enjoyed an emotional moment. In 2022, sporting a dark green coat dress, created by the appropriately named the creator Laura Green, a pillbox hat by Lock & Company and green shoes, Catherine looked traditional for the Irish Guards' yearly march at Aldershot in 2022. After the coronavirus epidemic cut short the annual celebrations 3 years ago, Princess Catherine and Prince William finally had their chance to take part in the procession. A young girl whom the Princess of Wales met throughout the procession delightfully stole not just a single, but 2 flower bouquets from Catherine. Several lucky royal admirers jumped on the opportunity to remark on the cute occasion on Instagram. "I absolutely adore how that little girl holds onto both floral bouquets." A royal admirer said this under a day in review video that the royal couple shared on Instagram. Someone else said, "Lol, the little girl grabbing both flowers." Someone else chimed in saying, "She was beautiful." 2021. In 2020 and 2021, when COVID overtook the world, St. Patrick's Day took on a somewhat different appearance. In a video that the Irish Foreign Minister released in 2021, Princess Catherine and Prince William joined other world leaders in wishing Ireland a happy holiday rather than celebrating St. Patrick's Day as usual. Catherine wore a verdant Zara jacket and a shiny gold shamrock necklace by Daniela Draper as accessories. Before the epidemic limited foreign travel in 2020, the princess donned the beautiful necklace on her trip to Ireland. It proved to be a lovely gesture. In a touching video greeting, the royal couple wished Irish people a joyous St. Patrick's Day. In a film issued by the Irish Foreign Ministry to commemorate the country's national day, the royal couple were among many prominent individuals from across the world. In their first portion, William attempted an Irish Gaelic expression, Beanachta na F-Ilp Draig Arrive, which translates to Happy St. Patrick's Day. With him came the Princess of Wales, who said, "We're pleased to be wishing everyone a wonderful St. Patrick's Day." "In what ways did you get such a straightforward bit?" William asked his wife with a hint of taunting before returning to him. Journey to Ireland just over a year ago, coinciding with the initial UK national lockdown, was something the pair thought about. The year 2019. On St. Patrick's Day 2019, the British royal couple looked as standard, Catherine in green as well as William in his military outfit. A forestry green Alexander McQueen coat, featuring an accompanying fascinator, was worn by the then Princess of Wales. Accessorizing wearing a set of earrings designed by Kiki McDonough with emerald sapphire and green garnet, she had her locks pulled back. The year 2018. Wearing a verdant Catherine Walker coat featuring black fur neck and sleeves and a jingling emerald fascinator, Catherine got into the festive mood. She bundled up for the cold with black tights, tweed shoes and gloves, and for additional glitz, she wore stud earrings. While Prince William's kind touch on his wife's back may not seem like much to the average person, it is very significant to the royal family. It is officially considered part of their job description to attend events such as parades, charity galas, and the like as ambassadors of the British monarchy. Kissing and hugs with co-workers? It makes no difference what your position is. It is always inappropriate in the office. Catherine drank water as a way to celebrate in 2018, since she was approximately 8 months along in her pregnancy with Prince Louis. Although there is no royal protocol or official regulation that forbids the royal couple from exhibiting love, they are respectful and avoid overdoing it during most formal events. Even while they've been known to exchange more obvious affection at more casual gatherings like sports, this subtle touch really makes them stand out. In the year 2017, Catherine looked chic in a collared green overcoat by Catherine Walker, accessorized through the shamrock brooch of the Irish Guards. A departure during her 2016 absence. Prince William went alone. A complimentary fascinator rounded off her ensemble. The festivities would not have been complete without a pint of Guinness. The year 2015. Princess Catherine of the royal family deviated from her usual St. Patrick's Day procession attire. A pillbox hat and a brown coat, also by Catherine Walker, were her alternatives. The turning point of pregnancy arrived just a short time preceding the birth of Princess Charlotte. In the year 2014. During her 2014 attendance at the procession at Montbarracks, Aldershot, the Princess of Wales wore an all-green ensemble that included a belting trench by Hobbs London, a headpiece by Gina Foster, a shamrock brooch by Cartier, plus green suede boots. The year 2013. At the 2013 edition of St. Patrick's festivities, Catherine stayed warm wearing a green overcoat dress on a black turtleneck dress, tights, and shoes. She matched the outfit with black gloves and a fascinator. The year 2012. Continuing a tradition started by the Queen Mother, Catherine visited the Irish Guards on St. Patrick's Day to give away shamrocks to soldiers of the 1st Battalion. She wore an appropriately colourful Emilia Wickstead dress plus a brown head topper. Thanks for watching the video. In the meantime, please inform us of your opinions, and goodbye.